The waves lap the shore rhythmically, forming low, soft murmurs that accompany the occasional cries of seagulls. It's peacefully tranquil, the solitude, a beautiful night by the beach, and a wind that tastes of salt and freedom. I shift my gaze towards the horizon, seeing how it melds the orange blush of the sunset and the blue expanse of the sea. I hum to myself and resist the urge to draw comparisons between the waves and the infinite army of crabs. They are everywhere, in my mind at least, occupying each crevice, each fissure, filling them up with gleaming shells and scuttling legs. Imagine this, I think to myself. The universe, a beach embraced by the sea. Somewhere, stuck in the shimmering, endless grains of time, is us, a tiny crab-riddled planet, just bouncing along. We humans, scuttling along the sands, picking up bits and pieces, clawing our way up. Astrophysics says that we all are stardust. I sometimes wonder how about that. Are the crabs too made up of cosmic dust, then? As we are nothing but mere stardust, have we ever thought maybe the crabs are too? Have we ever considered the idea that they're more than just seafood? More than just critters wandering around shallow waters? They could be, what? Guardians of an ancient wisdom? Protectors of abandoned treasures? Perhaps it's a fanciful thought. Let's face it, it's easier to brun a crab at a beach barbecue than to imagine it holding the mysteries of the universe in its tiny, jittery claws. Take the helix of a crab's shell. How wonders of evolution must had shaped that, I muse. Does it not resemble the flux of a spiral galaxy rotating in the vast void? Just like stars held together around a dense central core, a crab's life swirls around the protective shell. Is it too toyish to imagine that maybe, just maybe, they are embodiments of little universes themselves? The tides are controlled by the moon. We all know this. But remind me, just how much have we pondered about the life that follows these tides? The crabs, faithfully moving along with the ebb and flow, living their lives according to lunar whims. Isn't it poetic? To me, it always brings the invitation from the dark side of the moon, an eternal play between the lunar and the marine life, where the crabs are the artists interpreting a celestial drama into earthly spectacle. And remember how these crustaceans shed their shells as they grow? To me, it etches philosophy deeper than biology. What a humbling process, to let go of what's familiar, the vulnerability, the risk, the courage it takes to choose growth over safety, the potential of becoming more. Isn't that what life is about? The crab's intricate dance, the sideways scuttle, a metaphor in motion. It often makes me reflect on the paths we choose. Do we not scuttle sideways instead of moving forward sometimes, not knowing where to go, just knowing we have to move? Just like those little crabs. Their very existence is a dance of survival, of adaptation and evolution. We humans too, aren't we dancers on the stage of life? This constant thinking about crabs, my psyche sometimes feels like an echo chamber of their chittering noises, a cacophony created by millions of claws etching arcane wisdom into the unyielding canvas of my consciousness. And then it almost feels as if I have sprouted two pincers of my own, and that it's me jangling around, splayed under an unsympathetic universe that's cold and indifferent to the tiny crab-like creature trying to reckon its sense of existence. But you know what? I wouldn't change it. Not for the world. It is, after all, a beautiful world, a world full of crabs.